Though I never considered an iPad for productivity, let alone editing, I've always wanted to explore calligraphy and lettering more, reigniting a teenage passion and add a hand touch to my designs. I also needed to improve my teleprompter situation urgently, as I'm a writer first. So, after rigorous research, I eventually bought the 6th Gen 11-inch iPad Air with the Apple Pencil Pro. 6th Gen. Initially, I planned to get the previous model, yet since its price didn't drop substantially and Apple released these, opting for the better chip, pencil, and support felt natural. I got the 6th Gen 11-inch iPad Air over the Pro because I'm unsure how much calligraphy and drawing I'll actually do. I also don't plan to use it for animations, so I don't really care for the more powerful chip. Lastly, I didn't want to overspend on Face ID and cameras that I really don't need. The 13-inch Air on the other hand seemed too big for my aims and kinda impractical considering my teleprompter fits no more than 11 inches. Size. As far as the increasingly praised Mini, that seemed unreasonable as I'm 6.4 with relatively large palms. Probably the best advice came from my girl, who offered to consider the actual size I'm most comfortable with when writing and sketching. It turned out it was an A5 journal, which, when opened, the 11-inch iPad matches perfectly. Given this, several creators also helped me make an informed decision. Although they reviewed the Mini, their content definitely improved my clarity on my needs. So thank you Ginny St. Lawrence, Weston Woodfin and Emerald Tana. Box. The box is sleek, it has the Apple logo and an image of this year's model. Like the newer MacBook Pros, the iPad is wrapped in paper, keeping things eco-friendly. Inside the box, there's documentation and a USB-C charging cable without the adapter, like the newer iPhones. Design and colors. While it is technically 11 inches, the 6th Gen iPad Air didn't change its design from the previous, and based on personal taste, it is stunning, matching the space gray of my MacBook Pro and the space black of my iPhone. I also really like the small camera, such as the text and logos on the back. The 6th Gen 11-inch iPad Air has a power button with Touch ID and a USB-C port. It is precisely the same as the previous model, but with more horsepower due to the M2 chip. Its aluminum chassis feels white and premium, basically screaming quality. Pencil. The Apple Pencil Pro comes in a very original box, which is actually different. I prefer the one with the black calligraphy, but it is what it is, and I have no complaints. Inside the box there is documentation and the pencil also wrapped in paper. As far as for other models, I cannot really tell the difference as this is my first. It feels great when I hold it in my hand, and I cannot wait to buy some tips and accessories for it and the iPad, so I'm open to suggestions. Two things I really appreciate are that the pencil sticks to the tablet and that the Pro version actually has Find My Apple, enabling one to find theirs if they can't. I think it was brilliant of Apple to include this feature on the Pencil Pro, as it turns out some people tend to lose theirs. Final words. Overall, my unboxing experience was very satisfying. I have high hopes for this device and a bit of anxiety about meeting my own creative expectations. It is a great investment and I have no regrets, but that's just my opinion. Let me know yours and thank you for your time.